Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Austin here. We have a new pack of strings to check out. These are Tabby Strings. A full nylon string from Blake up in Massachusetts. Now it's pretty funny how we came about getting these. He messaged me about trying one of my Yoyos and I was like, I want to try one of your strings. So we kind of did like an organic exchange of handmade stuff and it was pretty awesome. So yeah, let's get up, throw it around. I have it strapped on my trusty SF. Let's see how they play. Alright, we have the SF strung up and ready to go. The first thing I want to comment about these strings is you kind of hear some horror stories about nylon. They're like, oh, it tears out my fingers, it doesn't feel, it feels like too plasticky. I'm not really getting that with this string, which is awesome. I've had this on for about a week now, on and off of my throws, and it's still super soft. I haven't had any string burn, no discomfort at all. Yeah, so definitely don't worry about that if you're thinking about picking up a pack of these, because they're some of the softest strings that I've ever used. Not exactly a fast player, so. And yeah, another thing is, the whips are insane. I've never really played a string that whipped like this. It's like almost instant, like my hands aren't even done moving and it's already whipped on there. It's pretty awesome. Makes a cool whipping noise too. I don't know how well you can see it, because one, it moves so fast, and two, the colorway that I got, he sent me, I believe he called it Death by Wonka, which is pretty awesome in terms of looking at it. It's like pink, green, blue, wrapped in a black thread. While it's cool to look at, one downside is that if you're not playing over a light carpet, like a white tile floor, you lose the string in play and not really know where it's at. Like right now I'm playing over a dark green carpet and I'm kind of just hoping that I'm nailing everything here. Another con I could probably mention is that I'm having some trouble with the finger loop, a lot of slippiness. I've been playing this particular string on a couple of my throws for about a week now, and it seems to be breaking in and not slipping off as much. I know Nate from Nate Reviews Yoyos has a cool slippy string knot. I just don't have that particular knot on my finger right now, but it seems to be working okay. Yeah, I took this to club last week and I got comments from some other players and they mentioned how it's very much like cloud string, which I know has a decent reputation and following. So yeah, if you like cloud string, I would definitely recommend checking Tabby Strings out. Yeah, I talked to Blake a lot now, and he's just an awesome guy that kind of has the same mindset as me as far as what yo-yoing is and what yo-yoing should be, which is really awesome. But yeah, the whips are just insane. The slack doesn't move too fast when you whip it. It's enough to keep up with. I know some brands you kind of have to try to keep up with the string, but I feel like this can kind of keep up with your style a little better than other strings I've used. Reject's awesome. Like I said, it's just sometimes that color kind of, you can lose that colorway depending on where you're playing at. I'm sure my crazy shirt's not helping either. Yeah, see, I can't see that string. bind's super snappy. I like to do the slap bind, it makes a cool noise when I hit it. So yeah, that's the play with the Tabby Strings. Let's list some pros and cons. Alright guys, I actually took a string out of the pack to kind of give you a better idea of the colorway. I'm having a hard time focusing it, but that kind of gives you a rough idea of the color. You can see like the brightness of the blue, yellow, pink, green colors, and it has that black. Another thing I forgot to mention when I was playing it is I really like the thickness. It's not too skinny. It really allows for snappy binds. I think it helps the whips too. Kind of helps you control them. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of show off the color when it's not whipping through the air. So that's kind of a cool colorway that he has available. Yeah, so pros and cons. Pro, if you're buying a pack of these strings, you're supporting a really cool guy. He's a lot like myself in terms of mindset. Has a deep appreciation for handmade stuff. Just a really cool guy to talk to. Another pro is just like how fast it whips, it's really awesome. If you go from like a polyester to this, it's just like so different. It keeps yo-yoing so fresh. As simple as changing a string can do that, which is awesome. Tabby is definitely my recommended nylon brand. It's my favorite one I've tried. It doesn't hurt my hands at all. Whips awesome. Yeah. A con though is probably it's not even a big deal because you could always just buy a different colorway. The colorway just sometimes is really hard to see when you're whipping or just playing decently fast, just depending on where you're at. Another con is that slippiness of the finger knot. I've actually dropped my throw a couple times due to it. I mean, it's not a big deal. I bang my throws around all the time. I don't really care. But I know some people are really, nobody really wants to drop their yo-yo. So I'm sure if you do that cool finger loop trick, it won't be an issue. So yeah, we're gonna leave the link down in the description box for Tabby Strings Instagram. You can direct message him through there. He does a lot of cool community involvement lately where he's like letting people on Instagram vote for the next colorway, which is really cool. So yeah, if you buy a pack of these, you're supporting a cool guy, a cool string, a cool brand. So yeah, if you want to check them out, link in the description, and thank you guys for watching. Cheers.